Huh. Interesting place here. Well, at least I really am hoping that at least this is the Apotos that is on my world. Though I wonder if Chris is right that I need to get stronger. Especially, after that attack he did. Dang. I got a lot to catch up on. Is that the Master Emerald up there? What the heck is that doing there? Weird.
What the?
Hi?
You.
Wait, what?
I remember you.
Huh?
You're that sailor scout that destroyed Crisis City.
Wait, what? I didn't destroy any cities,
Oh, don't play dumb with me. I know who you are. You're that Sailor Anarchy person.
Anarchy.
You left that whole city in ruins, leaving me and survivors fighting for our lives.
Listen here, buddy. That wasn't me. I'm not Sailor Anarchy. I'm a Sailor Scout, yes, but I'm not Anarchy.
You think I'm stupid or something? You look exactly like her. If you're not her, then you're obviously working with her.
Hey, listen, I've been hearing rumors about this Sailor Anarchy going about here. Hell, my boyfriend had just recently went up against her. I had several friends that were injured by this bitch. So if you're gonna be comparing me to her, then I think you're the stupid one here.
Alright then.
Oh,
it
shit.
Looks like I have no choice. I'm not losing you this time. This time, I have the upper hand.
Well, dang. I didn't know I could do that.
One clip. Alright then. Time
Okay,
for a little
buddy?
sword play.
Buddy, whoa! Please, calm down! Please.
You cut off my tail when we met. You know how long it took me to sew that thing back on?
I didn't cut off your tail. What the hell? I don't. Again. I'm not Anarchy. You know what? You know what? Screw this. You're really so desperate for a fight, and so be it. Peaceful blade.
One thing you should never do is underestimate a multi-ranked assassin.
There's one thing you should also try not to do. Never underestimate or misjudge the Guardian of Mobius. God, I feel so guilty doing this.
It's blood. Alright. Enough playing around. It's time I get you out of here. Once and for all.
But Chaos!
Hang on, Overkill! Wait! Hold on a second.
Chaos?
You got the wrong one.
What? How did you even?
Finally, someone that believes me.
Well, I never met the person, but I know it's not you. And second,
Thank you.
Overkill, calm down.
What did calm down? That is That's Sailor Anarchy person.
I'm not Anarchy. I am Sailor Peace.
Yeah, that... Do you not see the clear difference here? From what, you described in Peace, she has, like, skulls and everything on her torso, and you don't have anything on, like that of the sort, so... how can you mistake that?
Look, she looks almost exactly like her, okay?
What?
And plus, I have serious trust issues ever since then.
Jeez, okay,
If this really isn't Sailor Anarchy, then prove it. I'll even put my sword down.
Boop.
What?
Okay, I gotta admit, that was actually a cute sound that came out of him.
See? See, Overkill? Sailor Peace, not Anarchy!
Okay. I guess you're right.
Anyways...
Look, I am very sorry that I mistook you for somebody. It's just, you looked similar to her.
I get it. And again, like I said, I have gotten reports of this Sailor Anarchy. And like I said, several of my friends were the survivors that dealt with her wrath. And honestly, as soon as I see her, I really want to pound that bitch to the ground too for what she's doing.
Well, I have a few reasons why I mistook you for Sailor Anarchy that quickly. It's... ever since that happened, I just had trust issues because I was protecting the remaining survivors. I was trying to get them out of the city while defending them against her. Plus, I've just not been feeling right. She did something to me, but it's like I could see all the bad guys that I've killed, and that all of the pain I inflicted on them came straight to me.
Strange. That is definitely something that she and I have a big difference on. It sounded like, from what you told me, she was using some type of dark magic. For me, the only magic I could be able to deal with is usually lightning, a little bit of earth, some healing and angelic abilities too. And on occasion, whenever I'm in a certain form, fire.
Well, for me, I just have the powers that my father gave me when I was a little kid. I know I appear to be some kind of half hedgehog, half wolf, but I was never born this way. See, my parents, they wanted to raise me to be a guardian, to be a hero, like my father was. So, when I was just a little kid, they decided to help me out with getting stronger. They had some of their scientists get the DNA from Sonic and Shadow, you can tell because of my quills, and test out their DNA samples to see which made me stronger. But accidentally, one of the scientists ended up mixing them together. When they gave me the sample, it turned out like this. And how I'm half wolf is because They purposely gave me a bit of wolf DNA so I could survive on my own in the wild.
Mm-hmm. I see.
My parents are royalty where I come from.
Mm. Well, little
So,
prince,
That
you still got a lot to learn. You gotta make sure that you don't always judge so quickly, no matter how similar they look. Especially, well, like I said, clear difference. And yeah, you don't see me wearing skulls. But honestly, you really gotta make sure that you pay attention to who your enemies are, because otherwise you may end up killing an innocent. That almost happened today. You gotta remember not to do that again. Otherwise, you may end up being the villain instead of the hero.
Honestly, I do feel like I'm the dumb one here. I actually mistook you for somebody evil. Once again, I'm very sorry about that.
Oh.
Overkill, does this remind you of the time where I met ST and Harmony? A little bit?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
The Hedgefox?
Yeah, you know him?
You've met my best friend?
Yeah, it was brief though, but apparently I was having some issues with my Sailor Teleport and ended up on Angel Island in the Ultraverse. And that's where I met SST, and I assisted him with pretty much knocking back Nazo away from the Master Emerald.
Oh, Nazo. That
Let's be
guy
honest.
never gives up.
Yeah, but he was still no match for him, or for me.
Trust me, SST is a lot stronger than you think. SST in his plain base form was able to knock her out of her strongest form. What form did you say it was? Your Ultra Sapphire Guardian?
Yeah, my Ultra Sapphire Guardian form, which I get to show you. Well, you've seen it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to, like, show it off, I guess, but, only be in it for, like, a few seconds, but I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's all up to you.
I don't know. Here. Let me just... I wanna be further enough space, so... Yeah.
Okay.
Activate Ultra Mode!
Oh, damn. Well,
Yeah.
that's definitely quite interesting there.
Yeah, this is my Ultra form. Well, my Ultra Sapphire Guardian form, to be exact.
Yeah, well, you've already seen what my Savage form is, but I don't think you've seen what my Super form is like yet.
I don't think I have, as a matter of fact.
Give me one moment. Sorry, I have to use a certain brush to do this. Peace, chaos, power! Make up!
Whoa.
Ta-da!
Whoa! Oh!
Nice.
Wings and... Oh my god, that's awesome! Oh. Probably should power down.
Yeah, good idea. Let's power
takes
down.
a toll.
Yeah, let's both power down just to be
We
safe.
don't want to draw any attention to us.
There we go. Yeah, pretty much I didn't start getting the super form until I was crowned Guardian of Mobius, so yep, there we go.
And I got my Ultra Sapphire Guardian form when I met SC and Harmony.
Yeah.
But yeah, with
Let's
SST...
just say that...
Sorry, go ahead.
Let's just say that whenever she met them, it wasn't quite the warmest welcome.
Yeah,
where SST comes from in his little ruins where he protects his own emerald, the dimensional planes. She somehow ended up there because of her...
My
your
sapphire. My sapphire kind of brought me there by accident. I mean, I had one half thanks to Rebel and SST, and then I got the other half in a forest somewhere, where we got separated when I was exploring, I guess.
Yep. As for me, well, when I appeared over at the Master Emerald Shrine where SST was at, thankfully, he didn't attack me. Pretty much, we were just both really confused as to how the heck I got there. He thinks maybe the Master Emerald may have drawn me there and pulled me off course. But though, however, like I said, I've seen him fight, but it was against that Nazo, and pretty much we were able to work together. I've even seen him use his Drain Punch on Nazo, so... But even before the Drain Punch... Yeah, even before the Drain Punch, Nazo was no match against us.
Well, that was only in his base form. You would still have to go up against his perfect stage. Cell ripoff.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense. I've only heard stories about Nazo and everything.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of different stories about Nazo, especially since he does exist in other universes. Some say that he's just a genocidal maniac, some say that he was just an experiment gone wrong from the extraterrestrials. Even there's one story where he was technically literally a rejected super form of Sonic. And I say rejected because the current super form for Sonic pretty much is similar to that of Fleetway.
I've heard of him. Believe it or not, I have one of my own, even though I'm not even a Sonic. I don't know how, but it was just one day when I was helping SST with something. Fleetway Supersonic came to me and bonded with me. It's as if he was just taking shape of me, just as a crazed super form. But thankfully, I was stronger than him. I was able to keep him contained until I made a deal with him. If he started doing things my way, I'd let him go. So, I started teaching him how to be good. So far, it's gone pretty well. As of now, he's no longer a part of me. He became pure. He's somewhere out there, protecting other universes.
I see.
But, as I was saying earlier about SST, you've only seen him fight in his base form. He has a whole lot of other forms that has power that you cannot imagine. Gifted to him by the Dimensional Guardians. Like, say, his most strongest form, his legacy form. And when I tell you it's strong, it is very, very strong. Because I've tried to use my strongest form against that form, my Destiny form. Even that's not enough to beat it.
Well, definitely got a lot to catch up on, because pretty much aside from the super form, there's the savage form of... Cows has seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, and, not really attacked by it because of a certain anti-wolf that we do not talk about.
Yeah, let's just say she was trying to pick a fight with me and Chilled, and Chilled was already going through a rough time, plus also dealing with this newfound corruption, but managed to finally get him to settle down, and pretty much we were trying to push Rouse back, and my savage form came out and was really aggressive with her.
Yeah,
Right.
and attacked me,
You
and well, not really attacked me, but sorry, go ahead.
You and this chilled guy, you didn't hurt Rouse, did you?
I only tried hitting back out of self-defense, but also trying to get her to back off until she put up a shield, and I was like, okay, at the same time I'm kind of glad she did, because I didn't want to hurt this adorable bean.
I'm gonna,
Not many people want to.
I'm gonna get to overkill.
What?
Boop.
Yep. And then there's one form that, well, now that I think about forms, there's one form that I never really accessed in a very long time. My fallen angel form.
Were you telling me about that a while back, or no?
Honestly, I couldn't remember because it's been a long time since you and I first met. But yeah, let's just say I try to avoid that because there's one element on that fallen angel form that can make people unsettled. Death.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. The only time that I actually decided to let loose on that was when I had to deal with this giant 15-foot tall alien darkling called Mavros. But that was a while back. But, however, I only used it just to heighten up my lightning.
You're gonna have to tell me that later. Tell me the story on that later.
Okay.
Because I kind of locked myself away, and he knows the reason, because he talked me out of said thing, and
And your
Yeah.
brain still needs to process everything.
yeah, especially with you being a guardian of Mobius now.
Yeah, your reaction there, I'm sorry, that was priceless, to be honest.
Listen, I'm just hug.
But
Nah.
Believe it or not, since me and Kales here have so much in common, SST once teased me and her about saying I would have preferred if you said you guys were dating.
Oh
Hold on.
God. Did you have to bring that up?
What? Hey, he made that joke, not me.
Relax. It's not official.
It's not. It's not.
It's not.
If I may. Okay, I'll never question SST's strength, but I question his intelligence. I'm sorry, but I could see you more like a brother-sister duo.
Yeah. I call my wolf brother.
Wolf brother, huh?
And of course, I call her Wolf Sister now and then. But believe it or not, SST, he's the brains of the team. I'm more of the muscle, and Harmony is his wife. We
So that's
call
where he gets his
ourselves
brains from.
Team... Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, we call ourselves Team Misfits. It's something that Harmony came up with.
Misfits, okay.
Yeah. But earlier when I asked if you hurt Rouse during that fight you had with her, well, you and that chilled person, two reasons why I ask. One, we all know the reason. Because if she gets hurt, she does.
She gets hurt.
Yeah.
And man, is it annoying, because there are so many times I want to punch that woman.
Well, all I can
Or
say
just
is
claw her in the face.
Well, all I could say is, if you're able to at least increase your strength and also hopefully be able to also increase your mental defense as well, you can kick her ass as many times as you want. I ain't gonna feel a thing.
She is.
Yeah, well, I meant
I'm
anarchy anyways.
figuring it out. Oh,
Believe
right.
me, I'm... One way or another, I'm going to get back at that woman. Like I said when we were fighting, she cut off my tail. And it took me over 3 hours to get this thing stitched back on.
Oh, I still see the stitches.
What?
If I may?
Wait. What do you...
Hold still.
Okay.
Tranquil Rain.
What the...
Reattached it. You can't see the stitches there anymore.
Huh. Thank you.
But, whew. Okay, normally I don't really do that often, because if I do too many healing spells, I kinda get dizzy spells. But, it is what it is.
yeah.
Well, that second reason of why I asked about Raoul's getting hurt is because I've received new word a little bit ago that, I'm sure you remember this, that a certain villain I know has acquainted with her.
Eh?
Oh.
Oh boy, another new villain. Who are we talking about?
And allow me to explain. A villain that I know is somebody I've known for possibly 2 years now. Or longer. He's somebody who is a detached part of me. He goes by the name Instakill. My name is Overkill. So, obviously his name would be different from mine.
True.
His full name is Instakill Devilhog.
So you said he's a detached part of you,
He
correct?
was... Yep. He's a part of me that was an incarnation of all of my rage, aggression, and hatred. Then it one day gained consciousness. When he was a part of me, he started making me see visions.
Oof.
Making me believe he was killing my friends right in front of me, even my family.
Ugh.
So
Oh,
I decided
sure.
one day, I've had enough of it. I separated him from me, but that only made matters worse. Because now he's on the loose, out there destroying cities. And the last city he destroyed is where he encountered Rouse.
Is that why I'm seeing insta-kill? Like, I'm seeing images of insta-kill recently?
That's exactly why.
God damn it, they're...
Question. With insta-kill, if someone hurts him, will it hurt you?
Oh, it's not like that.
Good.
However, he's the one villain I've faced that I could never get rid of. Every single fight me and him had ended in either a tie, or me winning, but a city being destroyed in the process of the fight. And he's the cause of it. So
Well-
that's one of the main reasons why I have trust issues.
Well, now we got two city destroyers to worry about. Anarchy and insta-kill. So, best we at least keep an eye on both, but yeah. To be honest though, if we do see either one, pretty much we gotta stop him one way or another, dead or alive.
Well, if
Yeah.
anybody's going to be taking down Instakill, it's me. Because no other person with strength like mine has dealt with the likes of him. I know you possibly have seen devils, you might have as well,
Yeah.
but this one, he's on a whole different level. Once he's locked onto a target, he stops at nothing until it is.
Bullshit. Well,
He's been out to kill me ever since I separated.
also, plus we gotta be on the lookout too, especially if we got two people who are out destroying cities, and then there's that corruption issue I told you about.
Yeah. Luckily, I haven't dealt with any corruption besides, well, the one I told you about with my possessed form taking over for a bit after a certain incident we don't mention. Because,
Yeah.
last time we brought up the Mia Cloud thing, my possessed form did not like that at all, and almost started to take over me again. But I'm fine.
Don't worry. As long as we're around, it won't get this far.
Right.
Oh, hang on a moment. Say a piece here. Alright, I'm on my way. Sorry, that was chilled. We gotta go meet up with, over at an ally's place right now, mainly because this certain ally of ours, we haven't received word on his return or not. We gotta go, so I'm gonna go meet up with Chilled here, but...
Ally?
He goes by the name of Blade the Hedgehog.
Never
Doesn't
heard
ring
of
a
him.
bell.
Okay. Yeah, kinda figured. But yeah, I gotta go meet up with Chilled on that, cause, yeah, let's just say that, I get that Blade is a strong guy, but he needs to at least work on his brain and stop thinking about revenge. But, anyways, glad to at least see you again, Victor.
So he sort of thinks like me in a sense.
Yeah,
Well-
except rather instead of thinking of a plan, he just goes straight to it as soon as he gets word that his target is around. And honestly, I
Dang.
don't go for revenge because it's rather poisonous, and plus I'm Sailor Peace. I'd rather fight for justice, not revenge. But
Well, hey, wait a minute. Tails. Do you suppose we should tell Peace about that? About instill and rouse? One more piece of information?
I guess, just to be on the safe side.
Just so things don't get confused if she ever meets that guy.
Sure.
Alright, we'll both explain. One last piece of information about insta-kill and rouse meeting.
They're together. Like, you know how you and your boyfriend are together? Well, yeah, Rouse and Skill are together.
okay, so pretty much kick Instakill's ass and then just apprehend Rouse. Got it. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you let me worry about insta-kill.
And
yeah, I'll try
me
not
worry
to.
about Rouse.
I'll try not to beat his ass too much for your sake. And as for you, yeah, Rouse is gonna be one tough gal to restrain if, obviously, if she gets hurt, you do as well. So, but, anyways, but as for you, Miss Kales, boop.
Why?
Because you're an adorable bean. And
I'm not an
Yes.
adorable.
And sorry about all the confusion there, Overkill, but glad that at least everything finally got cleared up.
Yeah, and once again, I am very sorry for mistaking you for Sailor Anarch.
That's right. Hey, you want me to get even? Here, I'll just do this. One of my daughters is a wolf, so I definitely know how to take care of him like that. All right. Well, I'll see you two. I'll see you two later.
All right.
See you later.
Bye, Peace.
All right. This should be a good spot. Saber teleport. Drift, don't make him pull a chilled. Whatever you do, don't make him pull a chilled.
I have no idea what happened with Chilled, but...
He has drift issues too. Usually really bad drift issues.
Tell me about it.
Yep. And then
Oftentimes I have to go to one-handed movement.
Oof. And you just peck, and I got it all recorded, so we got bloopers. All right, I'll go ahead and head over to my start.